A blind date. I'll go. It should be her, right? I want to say this upfront. I have a bad personality and a bad temper. I just came down from the mountains. I don't have a job, my monthly salary is 0, and the doctor said I have a sensitive stomach, so I can only eat soft rice. So, for someone like you, with looks and figure, I'm quite practical. I like looking at legs. Your legs.
Let me introduce myself. Lu Wanu. Annual income, about 1 billion from family dividends.
1 billion. Why are you even on a blind date with those qualifications? Tell me. Your height?
1.72 meters.
Weight?
53.
And measurements?
Is this a blind date? Or a job interview?
Hurry up.
91, 63, 91.
91, 63, 91. Sorry. Your name isn't on the marriage certificate. Your first interview is a failure. Go back and wait for notification.
You bastard. What's your name?
I will not change my name, no matter where I go or sit. Lin Yang.
Brother-in-law. It's over.
Haoji.
Liu Mobek, head of the Liu family.
You and my daughter seem to be a good match.
Zhang Haoye, young master of the Zhang family.
How about I set a date to meet your parents? Let's have a serious talk about the marriage.
Liu Ruyang, eldest young lady of the Liu family.
No problem, Uncle Liu. This time I return to Zhangzhou. I will clarify this matter with my parents.
Good, good, good.
Uncle Liu, I heard there was a mysterious person. 20 years ago, there was a marriage contract with the Liu family.
It has happened, but that was all our patriarchs doing.
Yes, Heyoji. My grandfather had senile dementia. So he believed the nonsense of those charlatans, saying that as long as the engagement is set, the 12 families of Jiangsheng will be unparalleled in the world. What age is this? Who would still believe this? I haven't even met that Lin Yang. He might have starved to death after all these years.
So that's the case.
That's right. It was all old Liu's initial foolishness. As long as young Master Zhang is willing, the marriage contract can be broken at any time.
What initial foolishness? It doesn't count. Your Liu family, relying on the blood covenant marriage contract established by my master severing his divine veins, has risen step by step. You've gone from rags to riches. And now you betray us. You're going back on your word. Aren't you afraid that without the constraint of this marriage contract, the Liu family will suffer utter destruction?
Who are you? How dare you trespass into the Liu family's house and speak like this?
I am your daughter's blood covenant betrothed, Lin Yang.
You're Lin Yang? Just as I expected. Dressed in rags. A shabby appearance. You? What makes you worthy of being Ruyan's? Betrothed?
A toad lusting after a swan. Ruyan is the Liu family's precious daughter. A noble being. Someone like you from the countryside. Can't touch her. Only the heir of the Zhangzhou Zhang family is qualified to be with Ruyan.
You see, my daughter and young Master Zhang are deeply in love. Don't break them up.
Me? Break them up.
Yes. Aren't you trying to separate us right now?
Liu Ruyan. You really think too highly of yourself. If Lin Yang wanted to, even the one on the dragon throne would be eager to marry their children to me. Let alone you, who has broken the blood covenant and lost your virginity prematurely. You are no longer a virgin, so you are even less worthy of me.
Arrogant. My Liu family is prosperous now. We have power and influence. It is the renowned #1 family of the city, a legacy that lives up to its reputation. Soon, we will form an alliance with the Zhang family and dominate Zhangzhou.
That's right. I see you, a country bumpkin. don't understand the power dynamics of the big city. How deep and how worthy of your fear it is. Now, my Jiang family and the Liu family stand together. It has happened. The family will intervene. Block everything.
Block it. Even a mantis arm cannot block a car. And Meg dares to block a stone? Liu Ruyan, I'm only asking you one thing today. Do you intend to break off the engagement early?
What if I do? You don't actually think. I believe in some broken marriage contract, do you? Ruyan, how could you be like this? Can't tell right from wrong. Ungrateful. You good for nothing. How did you come back with him? Sister, for the past 20 years, our Liu family's prosperity relies on Master Taoyang's divine chance. We established a blood-bound marriage contract, which brought us good fortune and wealth. Our wealth and power have greatly increased. If we break the contract now, we will surely suffer the consequences.
Rude. You traitorous wretch. The Liu family's success today is all thanks to our own hard work.
Father, don't be so stubborn. I won't marry him. If you want to marry him. Fine. I'll marry him. If you break the contract now, you will surely suffer the consequences. If you won't protect the Liu family, I will. After all, you are someone who studied abroad and came back. How can you believe in these superstitions?
Say that again.
I said, if sister won't marry, I will.
Are you trying to anger me to death? Someone. Throw him out. No. Throw them both out. Just some fancy moves. Outdated. Lin Yang, just because you have some skills, you think you can run wild here? In this day and age, there's no place for you, a relic from the mountains.
Liu family, is this your way of treating guests?
To be honest, 3 days from now, the Dragon Palace Lord will emerge, and the 12 families of Zhangzhou will gather. It's the perfect time to discuss breaking off the engagement together.
I see you've forgotten how you knelt and digged masters on to establish this.
The Binhai Liu family was desperate. Facing ruin and death, they begged the Changbai True Man to intervene and save the Liu family from disaster. The Zuanqing Zhao family was in ruins and begged the Changbai True Man to intervene and save the Zhao family from disaster. Save my Li family from disaster. Save my Wang family from disaster. My Liu family is willing to serve you. We are willing to serve you for life. Willing to serve like dogs and horses.
Very well. The Binhai Liu family excels in construction. From today onwards, among the 12 cities, the Liu family will be the masters of construction. The Zhuancheng Zhao family excels in fishing and will be the treasures of the rivers and seas. The Lincheng Li family excels in transportation and will be the masters of shipping. The Meicheng Wang family deals in gold and jewelry and will be the masters. As the price for the rise of the 12 families, these 12 marriage contracts must be upheld until my disciple descends the mountain to help him overcome the heavenly tribulation. Remember, if he loses his virginity prematurely, he will surely suffer backlash from the heavenly tribulation. No one can save him.
Yes, master.
Death to those who break off the engagement. This engagement cannot be broken.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Old Liu, Binhai has developed quite well these past few years. The airport and high-speed rail have all been built.
Li Tianling, the head of the Li family in Zhangzhou.
The airport and high-speed rail have all been built. Even the cross-sea bridge is almost completed. Once this cross-sea bridge is built,
Zhao Jing'an, head of the Zhao family in Zhangzhou.
your Liu family, as the project's leader, will rise to even greater heights in both status and wealth. This cross-sea bridge, hundreds of billions of project, once completed, the Liu group will be more than just Binhai's local tyrant. You flatter me, Don't you to laugh at me. Everyone knows you two rely on high-tech industries to rake in the dough. Now listed on the Forbes list. Compared to you two, my Liu Group's development still lacks a bit of finesse. Too humble, too humble. Lin Yang actually came here.
He really dares to show up.
Looking for death.
Wrath. If there is divine punishment, let it come to me.
Dad. What's wrong, Dad?
Old friend.
Lin Yang, was this your doing?
You violated the blood oath marriage contract. Your dad coughing up blood is just the beginning.
What's he trying to do?
I'll give you the time it takes an incense stick to burn. If you remain stubbornly ignorant. Divine punishment will arrive, and heaven and earth will not tolerate you.
Could it be the legendary blood oath backlash? Is it real?
Lin Yang, you scared me. I'm so melancholic. Do you want me to say, my precious, I won't break off the engagement. I want to be with you forever. It's a pity I can't say such things. The 12 cities can have today's glorious achievements because of our own painstaking efforts. You want to take credit for our work? No way.
Right. All along. My Zhao family has achieved such brilliance. Relying on our Zhao families, every person's hard work coalesce together. I'd like to see what kind of divine punishment will come. After breaking off this marriage, my Li family used to drive taxis, that's right. But every penny my Li family earned was clean, hard-earned money. As for divine punishment, if there really is divine punishment, let it come. My Li family doesn't believe in fate. As for the Yu family,
Wang Dialogue, head of the Wang family in Zhangzhou.
we don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate.
I, Liu Yuan, don't believe in fate either. Now, my Liu family holds the Crossy Bridge project worth hundreds of billions. This is something countless families can only dream of. If there really is fate, then fate is on my Liu family's side. Someone.
Liu Ruyan, what you hold in your hand now is the lives of your entire Liu family. I advise you to hold on tight.
Hopeless. Lin Yang, open your eyes and see clearly. This is the blood covenant marriage contract that your charlatan master tricked my grandfather into signing 20 years ago. Today, I, Liu Ruyan, in front of all the dignitaries of the 12 cities of Zhangzhou, return this engagement to you.
Liu Ruyan, you'd better think carefully.
I don't need to think. I'd like to see what fate can do to my Liu family. Heaven helps me.
Stop. The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This marriage cannot be broken. Success begins with keeping promises. Failure ends with abandoning loyalty. One thought of life brings eternal glory. One thought of destruction brings the demise of the 12 cities. Do you know who he is? Li Wanu. What nonsense are you talking about? Sis, this marriage cannot be broken off. This iron chain cannot be severed. This is the last bond between the Liu family and that mountain man. The final tie. This is the decree of Zhangchang's guardian deity. Even the heavens won't agree to break it.
Jiangkang's guardian deity. Revered by everyone in Jiangkang. Old man. After all these years, he has issued another decree. Death to those who break the engagement. This is truly a divine decree.
What a joke. Since it's a heavenly mandate, why were you the only one notified? I am the true heir of the Liu family. Moreover, all the family heads present haven't received any notification. You, a mere girl, on what basis?
With her intelligence. All of you here are extremely ignorant.
Shut up. Just because of you. You want to stop my Liu family's rise to greater heights? Our continuous prosperity. Li Wanu. You don't help me on ordinary days, fine. But now you want to stop me? Sister, see for yourself. I wondered what it was. It's just a tattered scroll you got from who knows where. This kind of hick. This country bumpkin. You're still speaking for him? I'm truly ashamed of the education you've received. I'm even more ashamed to be from the Liu family alongside you. Don't try to scare me with this. Don't interfere with my pursuits.
Liu Wanu, you really have a problem with your head.
I'm just on the side of reason.
I'm more worthy of your sister. That's reason. Your sister can't understand this country bumpkin. She shouldn't fulfill this engagement. That's reason.
I don't know about anything else, but the mountain man sealed the agreement with his blood. With his life as the pledge. That's reason. In exchange for the yin spirit vein, he traded it for the prosperity of the 12 cities. We, the 12 cities, should honor our promise. That's reason. Breaking the promise will bring divine punishment. That's also reason.
Good advice is hard to hear. The one who deserves to die. There are gods 3 feet above your head.
I'd like to see. Where are these gods? And where is this divine punishment?
Some things. With your limited understanding. Once you see them, you won't even have a chance to regret it.
Lin Yang, ultimately. You still don't want me to break off the engagement, do you? Instead of making a fuss here, why not kneel down and beg me not to break it off? That won't do. What won't do? My future, Liu Rian's future, is in my own hands. Let's see, where's this heavenly punishment? Could this prophecy really be false?
Retribution will come. It's just a matter of time. Heavenly punishment will arrive in 3 breaths.
Sister, your arm.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Even our Liu family, the advice of the god we've always worshipped. You won't even listen to? What goes around comes around. Good and evil have their rewards. When it's gonna rain, it rains. When a mama wants to marry, she marries. This is just a little rash. You think I would mind? Li Wanu, didn't studying abroad make you daft? You believe in this superstitious stuff? You...
Old Liu, look at your silly daughter. Clearly, she's read too many books. It's just a little skin injury. It just affects her looks a bit. Any hospital can fix it.
This...
Liu family's construction site.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Old Liu has arrived.
How dare you? Liu Mubai, Liu Ruyan, you 2 ungrateful descendants.
Old Master Liu, father of Liu Mobei.
Apologize to Mr. Lin at once.
Grandpa!
Dad, you're awake.
If I hadn't come, you 2 wastrels would have led our Liu family to its ruin.
Grandpa, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Dad. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What are you saying? Who gave you the guts to defy the blood oath marriage contract? Do you know? Defying the blood oath marriage contract means what? Means certain divine retribution.
Dad, that blood oath marriage contract was all that old shaman's lies.
Yes, Grandpa. It's all lies. There's no blood oath. There's no divine retribution.
Old man Liu, if I remember correctly, 10 years ago, you became a vegetative state patient. The Liu family sought out famous doctors, but to no avail. And today, you're awake. What does this mean? It means breaking off this marriage. Not only will it not bring divine retribution, but a miracle will happen.
Yeah, Old man Liu has been in a coma for so many years. As soon as the marriage contract was broken, he woke up immediately. This is truly a god.
Yes, Grandpa. Did you hear? You're awake. It's all because I broke off the engagement. This is enough to show. Breaking off the engagement will definitely not bring any divine retribution. Instead, it's our Liu family's blessing.
What blessing?
Grandpa!
You think it's because you broke off the engagement that I woke up. I'm telling you, I'm still not reconciled. The Liu family's century-old foundation, ruined. This is a final flicker. I'm back to remind you.
Grandpa!
Master Lin, this old man has never asked anyone for anything in my life. But today, I beg you, take in our Liu Wanu. When the divine punishment arrives, please save our Liu family. Even if it's just leaving our Liu family with a single seedling. Don't let our Liu family be left without descendants.
My master said, heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but man's wrath cannot. Heaven's wrath can be forgiven.
But man's wrath cannot be tolerated. Man's wrath cannot be lived through. My good granddaughter, our Liu family, depends on you.
Someone, take care of my grandpa. Let Grandpa witness how my Liu family breaks free from these constraints, rise like the sun in the east.
The Li family of Z City withdraws the engagement. The Zhao family of Chu City withdraws the engagement.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The Wang family of Mao City withdraws the engagement. The Gu family of Chen City withdraws the engagement. The Hu family of Yin City withdraws the engagement. The Pang family of In City withdraws the engagement. The Mai family withdraws the engagement. The Sun family of Yi City withdraws the engagement.
The Chu family withdraws the engagement.
Lin Yang, do you see? The 12 families of Zhangzhou have all withdrawn their engagements. From now on, not only is your marriage void, but you'll also become Zhangzhou's pariah, hunted by everyone.
This broken statue has stood here for so many years. Someone, smash it for me. Sister, don't keep making the same mistake. What mistake? This statue was built by the 12 cities together.
3 minutes.
Heaven, what will it do? The divine punishment has come. Liu family. It's over.
Patriarch Liu, please accept my condolences. Dad. Old Master Liu was just fine a moment ago. Why suddenly? Yeah. And it coincides perfectly with this kid's countdown. Could there really be a divine punishment? I don't know. This is too bizarre.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? The bridge collapsed. Quick! think of every possible way to preserve the bridge structure. We absolutely cannot let the Benhai Bridge collapse. The Benhai Bridge is the project into which my Liu family has invested all of our funds. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. God bless us. God bless us.
Dad, what happened?
The Cross-Sea Bridge project has developed cracks in the bridge structure.
What?
The bridge is about to collapse. Director Wang, how did you also find out? No, I didn't want to hide it. I've already arranged for manpower to fully commit to the rescue effort. I guarantee nothing will go wrong. Director Gao, our project has absolutely no cutting corners. I guarantee there won't be any problems. Mayor, please rest assured, there won't be any loss of life.
Dad,
Ruyan, do you think there really could be a divine retribution out of the blue? How could cracks appear in the bridge structure?
how could it be a divine retribution? Don't scare yourself. Cracks in the bridge structure have happened before. This cross-sea bridge couldn't have been so easily built, right? Sister, don't you believe it even now? Shut up. Cracks in the bridge structure don't necessarily mean the bridge will collapse.
What? The bridge has completely collapsed.
Dad. Dad,
The Cross-Sea Bridge project is finished. Our Liu family is also finished.
Dad, how is it?
Ruyan, the Benhai Bridge has collapsed. This project had almost all of the Liu family's funds invested in it. Now it's over. Oh my god, the Liu family's Cross-Sea Bridge project has actually collapsed. This is a multi-billion-dollar project. The Liu family is ruined for a multi-billion-dollar project like this. The Liu family's advanced funds alone must be tens of billions. Now, everything has turned to ashes. This doesn't even include the legal liabilities for the project's failure. For a major project of this scale, once it fails, everyone in the Liu family is going to be in deep trouble. Indeed. Could it be that our Liu family has been divinely punished?
Dad,
We shouldn't have broken off that marriage. This is our Liu family's divine retribution. Is this our Liu family's comeuppance?
Uncle Liu. The collapse of the Liu family's project was caused by cracks in the bridge structure. This is a man-made disaster. I suspect it was Liu Wanu, Lin Yang, as previously informed. If it truly is a heavenly punishment, how could it possibly only affect your Liu family?
Right, old Liu. With something like this happening, I suggest you investigate first. Perhaps it was the construction project team cutting corners or using shoddy materials. You shouldn't attribute everything to divine retribution. After all 12 of us families are involved in this broken engagement. If there really was a heavenly punishment, then everyone should be affected.
The film was translated and narrated
Hello,
by
what's up?
Media.
Busy here. Mr. Lee, it's bad. Our logistics warehouse is on fire. What's on fire? Which warehouse? All of the warehouses are on fire. What? All the warehouses are on fire. My 4 warehouses. My 10 of billions. Lin Yang, is this what you were talking about? That blood covenant marriage certificate? Can I take it back? Our Li family won't break off the engagement.
Too late. The country has its laws. And heaven has its will. You violated the blood covenant. And heavenly punishment will be delivered personally. Loss of lifespan, loss of wealth, loss of power. All 12 families of Zhangzhou. Not one will escape.
Lin Yang,
Lin Yang, I give you a little sunshine, and you start to shine too brightly. It's clearly just a coincidence. 2 man-made disasters, and you dare to call it heavenly punishment?
Man-made.
Isn't it?
Heavenly punishment? Continue.
boss, our cargo ship in the Pacific got sucked into a whirlpool. 6 ships in total, all dragged to the bottom of the sea. What did you say? The Pacific Ocean? How could a whirlpool suddenly appear?
Master, these people have broken the blood covenant. They deserve to pay the price.
What? Mad cow disease has spread to the ranch. All the cattle and sheep are dead. Hello? What? The financial market is experiencing a once-in-a-century meltdown. The stock market in a single day has melted down 3 times. This? What? Ridiculous. Busy here. What's going on here?
What's happening? You dare defy the will of heaven. The gods will not tolerate it.
You're still talking nonsense. Sis, don't you remember how hard life was for the Liu family when we were young? The mandate of heaven cannot be defied. Those who follow heaven live. Those who defy it perish. Nonsense. It must be him pulling strings. Besides heaven's will, who else can make Zhongzhou suffer so much in one day? 12 cities reshuffle. You all still believe?
Lin Yang. Regarding the broken engagement, it was actually instigated by the Jiang family. And the Liu family led. My original intention was to not break off the engagement. Can you lend a hand and help my Hu family avert this heavenly tribulation? That's right, it was all the Liu family that demanded we break off the engagement with you. Otherwise, my Hu family would absolutely not have broken off the engagement. Our Li family too. We listened to the Liu family. My Gu family as well. The Pang family too. Me too.
The Chu family as well.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too. The My family also.
Reduced lifespan, loss of wealth, and loss of power. Do you think this heavenly punishment is a game? That it can be lifted just like that?
You've gone far enough.
No. This is far from enough.
Do you really want to exterminate us all?
It's not me who wants to exterminate you all, but your own sins that have brought this upon yourselves. You've pushed yourselves onto this dead-end path.
Boy, I advise you to understand the situation. Although our 12 great families have suffered this tribulation, and our strength is greatly diminished, we still have 20 years of accumulated resources. We are not meek little lambs you can easily bully. That's right, Lin Yang. We underestimated you before, and underestimated this blood oath. Now, we apologize to you. We'll bear the full brunt of the heavenly punishment. Also all endure. Don't exterminate us. Lift the heavenly punishment for us. Otherwise, the 12 families of Zhongzhou not mind being with you. Either the fish dies or the net breaks.
Standing right here, I'd like to see who can cut off my path, Lin Yang's.
I dare to cut off your path. Lin Yang, your mistake is not knowing what's good for you. The 12 cities of Zhongzhou fear the heavenly punishment. But I, Zhang Haoji, do not.
I'd like to see who it is that dares speak ill of the Zhang family. Who dares speak ill of my Zhang family? Speak ill of my Jiang Wanning's man here.
You're
Your aunt set me up on a blind date with you. Where did you run off to?
a blind date. You're mistaken.
Even though you ran away from the blind date, still, no one can steal my man.
Lin Yang, I thought someone had come. I see his days are numbered. The result is, this kind of indiscriminate woman even uttered such shameless words. Recognizing a country bumpkin as a man, I think a woman like you is simply someone of low status, humble position, menial job, and narrow-minded perspective.
What did you say?
I say you're shameless. I say you're low class. Your position is humble. Your job is lowly, and your perspective is narrow. I say your relationship with him is fake. Ever since entering this banquet, you have undoubtedly lowered its class. How much rice have you eaten?
According to what you're saying, your status is extraordinary, your position commands respect, and your job is respectable. Your horizons are broad.
Of course.
The Liu family in the small land of Zhongzhou is just a pile of rat shit with a small place. However, the Liu family these years has only focused on making money, but they haven't taught you how to be a proper person, haven't taught you that boasting invites loss while modesty brings gain, haven't taught you, when facing someone whose status and position are much higher than yours, you should speak with your head bowed. If you don't know how to speak, I can have someone cut out your tongue.
Just because you look presentable and dress decently, in this world, what a woman needs is never a fleeting beauty, but a strong power, a strong supporter, a man who can stand tall. In the face of the time's torrential currents, a man of power and influence.
You mean
The film was translated
He is
and
that man.
narrated by M Media.
what do you think of him?
Unremarkable in appearance. Looks like a pig or a dog.
Appearance is only superficial. Power is a man's true garment. Because I, Zhang Haoji, am a close friend of Miss Jiang of the Jiang family in Shanjing, at today's Jiang family banquet, I can suppress you 100 times over.
How come I don't know? She has a close friend like you.
What are you? You're worthy of knowing about Miss Zhang? I think your taste in men, even in the Shangjing Jiang family, is just trash.
I guess you're just a small fry sent by the Shangjing Jiang family. Let me tell you, my Jiang family in Shangjing is a favorite in front of the Jiang family. I advise you to mind your own business. Otherwise, when Miss Jiang comes to blame you, I'm afraid you won't be able to handle the consequences.
Really? I'm so scared.
It's not too late to be afraid now. Get out of here now. You dare hit me?
Hit you? So what? Do I need to pick a day for that?
You dare hit young Master Jiang? You're dead.
Someone, get over here.
I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand on me. My lady is the person in charge of this banquet. Jiang Wanning, the eldest daughter of the Jiang family in Shangjing. What? She's the Jiang family's eldest daughter? Head of a $1 trillion corporation.
Really? Are you serious? She's actually Jiang Wanning.
Impossible. She absolutely cannot be Jiang Wanning. Lin Yang, you're quite something now, eh? You even dare to hire an actress and impersonate the Jiang family's eldest daughter. Why aren't you saying anything? You think just by staying silent, this matter will just disappear. I'm telling you, today, you're finished. Today's banquet is the Dragon King's return feast. The dragon raises its head. How can we tolerate you insignificant scoundrels causing such a ruckus here? Just you wait. Dad, someone's causing trouble at the banquet.
Zhang Jianhao, head of the Zhang family in Zhangzhou.
Come quickly.
Causing trouble in the banquet hall. Looks like they don't want to live. Fall back. Return to the Peninsula Hotel.
Jiang Haoji. Don't touch it. This isn't just some broken stone statue. This is Lin Yang's master. It's a sacred object.
A sacred object? You too? Still spouting nonsense? Today, I will shatter this charlatan statue and expose your hypocritical facade.
Zhang Haoji, you're courting death.
The film was translated
The Dragon Tripod.
and narrated by M Media.
Master, unexpectedly, you left this divine Dragon Cauldron here. It seems, you already anticipated, the 12 families would break off the engagement.
Impudent. Who dares touch the dragon locking statue?
Dad, you're finally here.
Get lost. I'll go to the airport to arrange the welcoming ceremony. I'm leaving the rear to you. This is how you manage things for me? The dragon locking statue has been smashed.
Dad, this broken stone, isn't it just this bumpkin's master? How did it become the Dragon Cauldron?
Master. This is no longer that charlatan statue. It was personally restored by the Emperor afterwards. What's hidden inside is the Dragon Cauldron. The stone statue suppresses the divine vein. The Emperor concealed the Dragon Cauldron. This is the dragon locking statue.
Personally restored by the Emperor. It truly deserves to be called the dragon locking statue.
Who smashed this?
Not me. It was him. It was this good for nothing who smashed it.
Do you know your crime?
Know my crime? Which eye of yours saw me smash it?
Shut up. You better crawl over here right now and kneel before me. Then I might forgive you. Otherwise, you won't live to see tomorrow.
Nonsense. It wasn't Lin Yang who smashed it at all.
You're twisting the facts.
Even if I am twisting the facts, what can you do about it? The order of this venue is dictated by my Jiang family. Today, whoever I say smashed it. Smashed it. You tell me. Who shattered this dragon-locking statue?
Lin Yang.
Lin Yang! You...
What is this?
This is tyranny. You country bumpkin, even with some Taoist skills, you will crawl your whole life and never obtain it.
A fine tyranny indeed. I see you've never known what true tyranny is. Tyranny should be derived from the people and used for the people.
Enough with the nonsense. Hurry up and kneel.
Did you hear, Lin Yang? Kneel. I saw with my own eyes that you smashed the dragon-locking statue.
You.
Lin Yang. Stop making excuses. Kneel, 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 kneel.
Kneel, kneel.
Where are the black armored guards?
Where did you find these actors? You're quite prepared. You little bitch. Today I'll show you. In Zhangzhou, my Jiang family is the law. Only those from Shangjing are worthy of my respect. A few mere actors are beneath my notice.
You. Shut up. This really is the Jiang family token of Shangjing. She truly is the eldest daughter of the Jiang family, Jiang Wanning.
Dad, you're senile.
You shut up. Eldest miss. I was wrong. I didn't know you'd come in person. Please spare my son. I'll atone for my son's sins.
You shouldn't be kneeling to me, but to him.
Him?
What? He's the man I, Jiang Wanning, have chosen. Isn't he worthy of your respect?
Worthy. I'm sorry.
I like this girl. She's interesting.
Dad, you.
So you're Jiang Tianhao's son. I wondered who you could call upon. Just a lapdog.
You.
Enough with the you already. Come here. Not coming, eh? Fine, I'll come to you.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? You'll find out soon enough. Someone. Seize him. I ask you, why are you targeting and deliberately framing Lin Yang?
I didn't deliberately target. Miss Zhang, please, let me explain.
I won't listen. Make him kneel before me.
You slut. How dare you break my leg?
What did you call me?
Slut.
The film
Shut your
was
mouth.
translated
You
and
disobedient
narrated
child.
by
It's too
media.
late. Great Shia. 4 domains, 8 desolates, 18 prefectures. No one has ever dared to insult me, Jiang Wanning. Not even the Shangjing imperial family. And yet today, in this small Zhongzhou, I've encountered this. This is quite amusing.
Miss Jiang, please, spare my son.
Get out. Drag this person away. Cripple him. Lin Yang and Liu Ruyan happily joined in marriage. This is the marriage contract.
What else would it be?
I can't believe the man I chose would be rejected. Who is Liu Ruyan?
I am.
Did you tear up this marriage contract?
I did.
You want to break off the engagement with my husband. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
What kind of trash are you to even mention breaking off the engagement with my husband? The Li family of Ziking. The Zhao family of Xuancheng. The Wang family of Nanqing. Good. All of you. You've all torn up your marriage contracts with Mr. Lin.
We previously didn't know Lin Yang and Miss Jiang knew each other. Turns out he's one of Miss Jiang's men. No wonder what divine retribution. This is a man-made disaster. Miss Jiang, we are willing to reinstate the engagement.
No need. You blind fools. Failing to recognize the true dragon, are destined to remain in this backwater for life. You are unworthy of the engagement with Mr. Lin. Lin Yang, since all these families have broken off their engagements with you,
Distinguished guests offer gifts. Auspicious signs descend. Present the gifts.
Get Mr. Lin changed into some new clothes. Today, I, Jiang Wanning, the legitimate daughter of the Zhang family of Shangjing, will marry Mr. Lin. I shall serve as Mr. Lin's love attendant.
You want to marry me?
Yes. I'll marry you. As the legitimate daughter of the Shangjing Zhang family, I possess a distinguished lineage. Top-tier power. If you're willing to marry me, you can rise to prominence and become a figure of unparalleled power in Longguo. Then, you can dispose of these people as you please. Let them live. They shall live. Let them die. They shall die. And not just that. I can also offer you the most exquisite pleasures. So,
Sorry. I just had 12 engagements broken off with me. I'm not in the mood to think about this.
don't tell me it's because of her.
Her? No.
It's all right. I can wait for you. No rush. We can take it slow.
You. How do you want to take it slow? Shangjing's Ximen family. Ximen Zhaozu has arrived.
Ximen Zhaozu.
The Shangjing Ximen family. Is that the one on par with the Shangjing Zhang family? The Shangjing Ximen family? Jiang Wanning. I just heard you're going to marry him. Is it true?
Damn right it's true. This lady's word is her bond. What I've said is set in stone.
Jiang Wanning. You're my woman. You've got some nerve.
You.
Ximen Zhao Shuo, what are you doing?
Doing what? Jiang Wanning. Your Zhang family might hold sway in Zhangzhou. But don't forget,
The film was translated
your grandmother promised
and
me
narrated
that she would
by
betroth you to me.
media.
She promised to betroth you to me.
What my grandmother promised you has nothing to do with me, Jiang Wanning. If you're not happy, go talk to my grandmother.
Is that so? How dare you?
You dare touch Jiang Wanning again. And you'll face the consequences.
Consequences? What consequences can you offer? Do you know who I am? I am the young master of the Shangjing Ximen family. My father is the Ximen Wang, personally appointed by the king. He commands 300,000 Ziliang troops. What are you? What gives you the right to threaten me?
Ximen Wang. I wonder how you compare to the Dragon Palace's new dragon. How so?
Compared to the Dragon Palace's new dragon, my father is indeed nothing. But compared to you, I can crush you with one hand.
Is that so?
Young Master Ximen, why bother arguing with this kind of person? It only diminishes your status.
And who are you?
This humble woman is Lu Rian of the Zhongzhou Lu family. Young Master Ximen, if you want to deal with him today, he has committed a deadly sin.
What sin?
Lin Yang unauthorizedly smashed the dragon locking statue, and even touched the Dragon Cauldron. I admit that we, the 12 families of Zhangzhou, deserve the heavenly punishment for breaking off the engagement. The heavenly punishment is indeed terrifying, but it is far less serious than him damaging the dragon locking statue and touching the Dragon Cauldron.
You smashed it?
If they say I did, then I did.
Lin Yang, don't speak recklessly. The incident with the stone statue just now was clearly the Jiang family framing you. You didn't smash the statue at all.
Then did you touch the Dragon Cauldron?
This Dragon Cauldron was born because of me. Not only did I touch it, I even lifted it.
You even lifted it. Jiang Wanning. Did you hear that? The man you found seems to have something wrong with his head.
Lin Yang, you really shouldn't speak recklessly anymore. If you continue like this, even I can't protect you.
Protect? What delusion are you under? Today's new Dragon's Emergence Banquet is to welcome the new Dragon King. This Dragon Cauldron is a legacy treasure. left by the previous Dragon King for the new dragon, a mere mortal ant. Dares to touch it without authorization? Death.
Nice number. 138, ending in 8888. Good symbolism. Promotion and fortune. It's a pity though. The tide has turned. Have you decided how you want to die?
Young Master Ximen, what's going on?
Why is this your number?
Isn't it obvious? I came down the mountain this time to take over as the Dragon Talus Lord.
Impossible.
Liu Ruyan, and the rest of you 12 families of Zhangzhou. Now you know. What a great gift my master gave you.
Impossible. I understand. It's you. This Dragon Palace handover banquet was hosted by your Jiang family. You, Jiang Wanning. How dare you arbitrarily change the Dragon Palace's phone number?
I didn't. Lord Lin Yang's phone. How did it end up in your hands?
Could this phone actually belong to Lin Yang?
Clever, this is my phone.
Jiang Wanning, you really deserve to die. You dared to change the Dragon Lord's phone number to this. Country bumpkins. You're finished, and the Jiang family will face a catastrophe. Quickly, someone fetch Dragon Province where God, who presides over the Silver Dragon Banquet. Today, I will make this man and woman regret their actions for the rest of their lives.
Lin Yang, is this phone really yours? Then your identity.
I am the new Dragon Lord.
Death is imminent, and you're still pretending. When Dragon Province where God arrives, I'll see how you die. The Dragon Province where God has arrived.
The Dragon Province War God.
Who changed the Dragon Lord's phone number and impersonated the new Dragon Lord?
Him and her. Today, the Jiang family was ordered to welcome the new Dragon Lord, but they are here lining their own pockets. They deserve to be executed.
We didn't.
So many people are watching. Are you saying everyone is blind? Tell Dragon Province where God quickly. Did they or didn't they?
These two conspired. Not only to change the Dragon Lord's phone number, but also to impersonate the Dragon Lord.
Yes. We all saw it. I saw it, saw it, saw it, saw it.
Saw it. Silence. Changing the Dragon Lord's phone number and impersonating the new Dragon Lord. Do you admit to these two crimes?
No, we didn't do these things.
So many people here saw it. And you still won't admit it?
They're slandering us.
Jiang family brat. Don't think your Jiang family's influence in Shengjing allows you to provoke the Dragon Palace. I'm telling you, you can't escape responsibility for this. Someone bring my war god's decree. This person at the new Dragon Lord's Ascension Banquet changed the Dragon Lord's phone number, impersonated the new Dragon Lord and disrupted the event, showing no respect for order. Jiang Wanning of the Shanjing Jiang family harbored those who offended the Dragon Palace and conspired with others to offend the true Dragon Lord. From this moment forward, arrest these two and send them to the Dragon Palace prison. At the same time, in my name, sanction the Shanjing Jiang family.
Yes. Jiang Wanning, this is the price of your arrogance. Today, it's not just you who will be arrested by the Dragon Palace. The entire Jiang family will suffer greatly.
Now seize them.
Enough. Dragon Province War God. I've heard my master mention you more than once. Everyone calls you the Dragon Sparrow of Great Xia. Protect the country and ensure its safety. I never thought you were this foolish. Such a simple matter. Can you not even discern?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're blind as a bat. You can't even distinguish such a simple thing. How can you possibly uphold the prestigious name of the Great Xia Dragon Sparrow?
You're courting death.
I'm courting death. Little Dragon Sparrow, open your eyes and see clearly who I truly am.
The film was translated and narrated.
This is the
by
Crimson Blood
M.
Dragon
Media.
Mark. Who are you really?
The Crimson Blood Dragon Mark. So this is the legendary Crimson Blood Dragon Mark. Legend says that only every generation's Dragon King possesses the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark. He actually has it. How is this possible? How could you possibly possess the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark? This Crimson Blood Dragon Mark can only be possessed by the Dragon Palace Lord. What kind of thing are you to be worthy of possessing the Crimson Blood Dragon Mark? Fake. This must be fake.
How could you have the Crimson Blood Dragon mark? This is something only successive Dragon Palace Dragon Kings possess.
I naturally have it. Because I am the honored guest of today's welcoming dragon banquet. The new dragon you speak of.
You're the new dragon. You're lying? How could you possibly be the new dragon? Lord Dragon Sparrow. Don't believe him. How could he be the new dragon?
That's right, Dragon Province War God. He absolutely cannot be the new dragon. We've investigated his entire life. Please take a look. He's nothing but a country bumpkin from the mountains. His so-called master is nothing but a charlatan. 20 years ago, he tricked the 12 families into signing a marriage contract with Lin Yang. Someone like him could never be the new dragon.
In my opinion, this so-called Crimson Blood Dragon mark is very likely fake. A tattoo sticker bought from a tattoo parlor. He's just putting on an act. That's right, Dragon Province War God. Don't be fooled by this kid. This kid's mind is full of tricks. All he thinks about is scamming and deceiving. Yes, I can testify to that. This kid even said that if our 12 Zhongzhou families broke off the engagement with him, we would be struck by divine retribution, and our families would be ruined. Where's the divine retribution in this world? This is clearly a scheme he concocted with the Jiang family. Every word from his mouth, yes, is not to be trusted. Every word out of this boy's mouth is unworthy of trust. Lord Dragon Sparrow, please discern wisely. Dragon Province War God, please judge wisely.
Such origins indeed don't seem like those of a true dragon. I'll only warn you once. Disrespecting the Dragon Palace and speculating about the new dragon is a grave offense, but after the new dragon ascends the throne, you might be saved by a general amnesty. But impersonating the new dragon is a heinous crime punishable by the extermination of your entire family. Not only you, but even the Jiang family who deceived you will also be implicated.
Lin Yang, stop being so reckless. Even if you're thrown into the Dragon Temple prison, I have ways to save you. But if you impersonate the new dragon, that's a capital offense. Even we can't save you then.
I appreciate Miss Jiang's kindness. But what I, Lin Yang, have said is the truth. The new dragon you speak of is me.
Jiang Wanning, so this is the pretty boy you've taken a fancy to? Stupid as a pig. You're desperately trying to save him. But he doesn't care one bit. Dragon Province War God, the Westgate family of Shangjing, requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor.
The Liu family of Binhai requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor.
The Li family of Ziking requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor. The Zhao family of Chaoqing requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor. The Wang family of Maoqing requests the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor. The Gu family of Chencheng, the Hu family of Yinqing,
And my Chu family
request the Dragon Province War God execute this traitor.
Lin Yang, lower your head. If this continues, I really won't be able to save you.
Since you've chosen Lin Yang, you should trust him.
I want to trust him too. But
Stop being so stubborn. You can't save him today. Dragon Province War God, there's something I haven't told you. This boy actually smashed the dragon locking statue and touched the Dragon Cauldron. That's a heinous crime.
What? Do you know? Only the new dragon can touch the Dragon Cauldron. It contains the dragon vein, the nation's very fortune. He did touch the Dragon Cauldron. We can all testify.
We all can testify. Dragon Province War God, seize him.
Audacious! You dare mess with the Dragon Cauldron.
Absolutely amazing. It truly is amazing. The esteemed Dragon Temple Guardian War God. So witless. Completely played for a fool. So foolish. How did you even become the Dragon Temple's Guardian War God?
Shut up! I don't know where you got that. Fake Crimson Dragon Crest. But let me tell you this. The Dragon Temple cannot be insulted. This man impersonates the new dragon. Disrespects the war god. Someone sees him.
You blind fools. Now I'll show you who I really am. I stand here today. And all you want is to suppress me. To trample on me. Zhang Heoji, in his ignorance, damage the dragon locking statue. And you, twisting the truth,
The film was
inverting right
translated
and wrong,
and
place this
narrated
baseless
by
accusation
Media.
upon me. Damaging the dragon locking statue, defiling the divine Dragon Cauldron. I, Lin Yang, don't care. Today, I'll show you all clearly. Who is the true master of this divine Dragon Cauldron?
The Dragon Cauldron weighs as much as the mountains and seas. Only the new dragon can lift it. Your outrageous words have angered the divine Dragon Cauldron. such a powerful pressure. The Divine Cauldron has been sealed for 20 years, gathering power for 20 years. Now that it has emerged, it has broken through its shackles and reached an unprecedented height. Merely approaching it carries the oppressive force of 1,000,000 soldiers. Even I cannot move forward an inch. He can actually withstand the immense pressure of the Dragon Cauldron and move forward. Could I have really misjudged him? Is he truly the Dragon Temple's new dragon?
Don't go any further. The divine Dragon Cauldron is the supreme artifact of the Dragon Temple, containing the power of all past Dragon Kings. Even the God of War would die if he approached it. If you continue forward, you will die.
Even the God of War would certainly die at this moment. But I am the Dragon King. This cauldron cannot suppress me.
He actually touched the activated Dragon Cauldron.
Master, the gift you left for me. I accept. Break it from me.
The Dragon Cauldron's sealing ceremony. 3 tolls mourn the former master. The divine Dragon Cauldron is severing its bond with the former dragon and acknowledging the new dragon as its master. He truly is this generation's new dragon.
The second toll.
Impossible. He absolutely cannot be the Dragon Temple's new dragon. He definitely won't be able to break free from the third dragon locking chain.
The third toll.
Queen of Eastern Europe.
The new dragon of the East has emerged.
When the Dragon Cauldron appears, imperial power falls.
Emperor Yuan, the ruler of the Great Xia.
3 tolls for the old. The Dragon Temple's new dragon. If you were truly allowed to emerge, then what am I, the Qingyuan Emperor? He actually lifted the Dragon Cauldron and unlocked the 3 dragon locks. The Dragon Cauldron acknowledges its master. Our new dragon has emerged.
Dragon Province deserves death. Pay respects to the true dragon.
Pay respects to the true dragon.
New dragon. My blind date. I actually stumbled upon the Dragon Temple's new dragon. This can't be true.
No, impossible. This is impossible.
Now you all know. The marriage contract you all broke off. What a great opportunity it was.
Pay respects to the new dragon.
Pay respects to the new dragon. He truly is the new dragon. The marriage contract I tore up before. What does it even mean now? No wonder. Heavenly punishment is imminent.
Liu Ruyan, it's all your fault. Damn you.
Lin Yang, I was wrong. I was wrong. Lin Yang, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. If the 12 families didn't have the protection of the marriage contract, we would be nothing.
We beg for the Temple Lord's forgiveness. We beg the Dragon Lord to withdraw the heavenly punishment. A bunch of sweethearts. So simple, believe this good-for-nothing's words. He's a bloody new dragon. He's in league with the Jiang family. Part of their scheme.
Ximen Zhao Zhu, you dare question the new dragon prince? Are you looking for death?
I.
Someone seize him.
Let me go. My brother is Ximen Kangfen, the West Liang King of Great Xia. A dragon protector. He's also the acting Dragon Palace master. You dare touch me? You'll regret it.
Even if Ximen Kangfen himself were here, he wouldn't dare disrespect the Dragon King.
Those damn scoundrels. And yet you were deceived by this little brat. When the truth is revealed, you'll pay for your foolishness. Pay the price.
The film was translated.
The truth. Ximen
and
Zhao Zhu,
narrated
you're
by
still clinging to this
Media.
delusion.
Delusion? You fake dragon. Why should I give up? I'll tell you this. You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me.
Someone drag this disrespectful wretch away. Throw him in the dungeons.
Yes. Wait.
Ximen Kangfei.
Wait. Don't move. Talking nonsense. Pretend to be Dragon King. You even dare to covet the Dragon King's throne. Brother, you're finally here. They're impersonating the new dragon. Quickly, tell the Emperor to execute this traitor. Don't worry. With me here, no one can impersonate the new dragon.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You ask what I mean? The Great Xia established the Dragon Cauldron, and only one person can touch it. Today's dragon welcoming banquet was meant to welcome the new dragon's ascension. Yet someone dares to impersonate the new dragon, attempting to usurp the Dragon King's throne. Tell me, what should be done? Execution, of course. Do any of you recognize him?
I don't.
I never thought the Dragon Protector himself would come. The Dragon Protector is a confidant of the Emperor. I don't know him. I don't either. Don't know him.
What about you, Li Wanu? If you have any gratitude left for the Liu family, don't speak out of turn. I know him.
20 years ago, if I remember correctly. 20 years ago, your Liu family was in the central city, just a laborer. Now, you speak with such conviction.
The film was translated and
Li Wanu,
narrated
the
by
Dragon
M
Protector is
Media.
here, and you're still speaking up for him? Sister, if I love him, I don't care about any of this. I told you, you won't marry him. I will. Fine, I admit it. Pay the price. But the situation is different now. What's different? The Dragon Protector, the King's personal guard. The Ximen family has the ability of the Heavenly Hunt. No matter how powerful Lin Yang is, even if his master has the ability to choose and buy, upon seeing the Dragon Protector, he must kneel. I know you're pursuing true love. I don't blame you, but the Liu family raised you and nurtured you. So many lives of the Liu family, in your eyes, are like weeds.
Dragon Protector, my daughter is ignorant. Please,
Dad,
your turn.
What?
Do you know him?
Dragon Protector, since you carry the Heavenly Hunt blade, you should uphold the law impartially. Is it possible that knowing someone also warrants punishment?
Jiang Wanning, are you scared now? I'll ask you one more time. Do you know him?
Dragon Protector, I acknowledge your noble status, but the vast Dragon Kingdom is not a lawless land. You're clearly settling a personal vendetta.
I'll ask you one last time. Jiang Wanning, do you and Lin Yang not know each other? Are you really going to do this for him? And risk one's own life?
I know him. If you have the guts, kill me. My Zhang family, although not powerful enough to avenge me, but my Zhang family is quite renowned in Changjing. I won't die in vain. The Zhang family will report to the Imperial City.
We'll report to the Imperial City. Your Zhang family won't have the chance. Today, I'll let you two foolish women know the price of offending the Imperial Court. Audacious! How dare you touch the Emperor's bestowed sword?
The Emperor's bestowed sword. This sword is called the Dragon Protector, right?
I didn't expect a hick like you to actually know about the Dragon Protector. Upon seeing the sword, dining hall.
If I remember correctly, this sword wasn't originally called Dragon Protector.
How do you know?
20 years ago, this was just an ordinary. That's because my master, wielding it, once struck a blow that protected the true dragon. Therefore, it's called the Dragon Protector.
Lin Yang, I should really put an egg inside your head and see if the boiling water in your brain can cook it.
Lin Yang, I admit you have some skill. I also admit your master can predict the heavens, and his power surpasses that of a
The film was
grandmaster.
translated and
But this is the Dragon
narrated
Kingdom.
by M Media.
Grandmasters are as common as clouds. Experts are everywhere. Your master is nothing but a weakling.
What did you say?
I said, your master is just a powerful weakling.
Lin Yang, you've got some nerve.
Brother, this boy disgraces our nation's honor. He absolutely cannot be forgiven. Don't worry, within my jurisdiction, no one can insult the Dragon Guard sword. And even less so, can anyone insult the Emperor. Since you say, your master once saved the Dragon King with this sword, I'd like to see. Well, today I actually want to give it a try. Do you really have the strength to protect the national treasure?
Lin Yang, you're bluffing, aren't you? Now your true colors are finally going to be revealed.
Dragon Guard, don't scare him. Your esteemed position as Dragon Guard is not something he can touch.
Don't.
Trying is allowed, but you're not qualified to test my master's reputation.
Lin Yang, your master's reputation. In front of the Dragon Guard. Your master doesn't even amount to a fart. Your master, what reputation could he possibly have?
Right. Not to mention a Taoist from Changbai Mountain. Even if a true dragon descended from Changbai Mountain, it would have to bow its head. A crappy Taoist. How can he compare to the Dragon Guard? The difference in strength is too vast. It's not even a contest.
Lin Yang, why haven't you knelt and apologized? How long are you going to keep up this act?
I think he's waiting for my brother to dig up his master and leave his corpse in the wilderness. So, you're the disciple of that Taoist from Changbai Mountain.
Dragon Guard, have you heard of that Taoist's name?
Ruyan, what's the Dragon Guard status? How could he have possibly heard of a broken down Taoist name? I have indeed heard of the name of that Taoist from Changbai Mountain.
Since you've heard of my master's reputation, you should stop right there. And back away.
The film was translated and
Lin Yang,
narrated by
you don't actually believe the rumors are true, do you?
What rumors?
Legend has it that 20 years ago, a slumbering dragon fell upon Changbai Mountain. The slumbering dragon stretched for thousands of miles. One swipe of its claw created a great rift valley. One slam of its claw created a massive sinkhole. And the area surrounding Changbai Mountain became a no man's land.
There's such a thing? Then how was it resolved?
Legend says, an old Taoist, dressed in green, traveled through the night snow. Man and sword. One sword split the heavens, severing the dragon's veins. There's such a thing? Yeah, there's such a thing. At that time, the Dragon Kingdom was about to fall. It was that old Taoist who chose the current Emperor Kingdi and supported his ascension to the throne. That's how he got his current reputation.
No way.
Of course not. What kind of ridiculous tale is this? The Dragon Kingdom's prosperity today is all thanks to the Imperial City's meticulous efforts. My brother is right. Lin Yang, you believe this nonsense? You might as well say, your master is an immortal.
I don't take a single bit of credit from my master, and I won't let my master's lifelong honor and disgrace be buried.
Since you're courting death, I'll grant your wish. Today, I'll give you this chance. One move. If you can withstand one move from me, I'll admit that your deadbeat master deserves even a sliver of credit.
Right here in this hall. If you lose, kneel and apologize to my master.
Lin Yang, what are you talking about? You dare ask the protector of the realm to kneel?
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
If you're too scared, turn right.
Fine. I accept. And if I win?
You won't.
If I win, I'll hang your head above the main gate as a warning to all.
Isn't this bullying? You're the esteemed dragon protector. Isn't it your duty to fight in battle? Competing with Lin Yang is pure bullying.
Lin Yang, don't.
Forget one move. Anything Lin Yang can offer. Just prove that his stinking Taoist master isn't gutter trash. As the Dragon Protector, I patrol under Heaven's mandate. I must uphold the nation's might. I'm willing to try.
Then let's play.
Lin Yang, you.
It's all right.
Lin Yang, are you mad? Even if you can lift a cauldron, it's just brute strength. He kills on the battlefield. His glare alone can kill a horse. What will you use against him?
You should really learn from Wanu.
What?
She trusts me. How are we going to live together if you're like this?
Lin Yang, what are you
The
talking
film was
about?
translated
Do you want the three
and
of us to live
narrated by
together?
Media.
I'll give you one last chance to lower your head, kneel and apologize. And I'll spare you the charge of defying imperial authority.
But I can't forgive your disregard for my master's contributions.
Arrogant. Broken sword reforged. Broken sword reforged. Dragon Protector. Above Grandmaster.
Above Grandmaster.
Above Grandmaster is Great Grandmaster. In the entire Dragon Kingdom, there are fewer than for Great Grandmasters. I didn't expect the Dragon Protector to be a Grandmaster. The Zhang family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit to the Ximen family. The Li family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit. The Liu family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit. The Zhao family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit. The Wang family of Maoqing submits.
You fence sitters. Always shifting with the wind.
You shut up.
You lost.
Impossible.
This country bumpkin. How can he be so strong?
This kid. It's Liu Ruyan's fiancé. Could it be that even the Dragon Protector, you're no match for him either? Brother, are you alright? I'm fine. Let's go. Brother, why are you leaving now? I'm not his match.
Why leave? Have you forgotten our wager?
Lin Yang, aren't you going too far? The Dragon Protector is still an envoy of the Dragon Kingdom. You dare make him kneel and apologize?
A bait's a bet. Isn't this how it should be? Or is it that the Dragon Kingdom's envoy has no integrity?
A dignified envoy, how can he kneel before you?
If you don't want to kneel, that's fine. Then bark like a dog a few times. Let me hear you bark. Let me know that you're a man who doesn't keep his word. This can also be done.
Lin Yang, you've got some nerve. My brother is in Shangjing. All the powerful figures bow their heads when they see him. Lin Yang, I admit, your master is indeed formidable. A great teacher produces a brilliant student. That strike you just made. A glimpse reveals the whole picture. Your master is very powerful. Far more powerful than anyone here imagines. To receive the envoy's recognition, Lin Yang, I admit, we misjudged you before. Above the Grandmaster level, in the Dragon Kingdom, one can still have sharp edges. I take back what I said before. Ruyan can marry you.
Lin Yang,
Get lost. You're not qualified to speak to me.
I'm advising you to quit while you're ahead. Although your master possesses heaven-defying abilities, he's nothing but a pile of bones now.
That's right, even with your current abilities. No matter how powerful you are, what can you do? What matters now is power.
Right. Skill can feed oneself. Money can support a region. Only power can allow one to roam freely. Power dominates all directions.
How do you know that I don't have power?
Could you be more powerful than the Dragon Kingdom's envoy? More powerful?
What if I'm right?
Lin Yang, you disregard the nation's authority. I'd like to see how much power you really have.
Is it so difficult to acknowledge someone else's excellence? With a single word from the Dragon Kingdom's envoy, 100,000 Grandmasters raise Zhangzhou to the ground. This is power. This is the power to rest in the lap of beauty, the power to rule the world upon waking.
It seems you won't kneel.
Lin Yang, I represent the Dragon Kingdom. I naturally cannot kneel to anyone. Unless you possess the power to dominate the world. Sadly, you don't.
To put it nicely, you are the Dragon Kingdom's envoy. To put it bluntly, you are nothing but the Dragon Kingdom's dog. How can you be so sure? Do you think these hands of mine don't possess the power to rule the world?
I believe I've met countless people in my life. If you truly held such power, why bother arguing about marriage? With the 12 families?
Is that so?
You really came.
Lin Yang, others give gifts to their wives. You're different. You actually gave it to your aunt.
Nice figure. Lin Yang, I didn't realize you had such an aunt. By Shangjing's logic,
The film was
the richer and more
translated
powerful,
and narrated
the better
by
they're
M
maintained.
Media.
Lin Yang, your aunt having this kind of appearance. Not simple at all. You.
Get lost.
Auntie, I'm sorry. You asked me to handle this matter. I didn't handle it well.
It's alright. This matter has nothing to do with you. It's Lin Yang, on the other hand. For such a trivial matter, he dares to look for me.
Auntie, it hurts.
Jiang Wanning is the wife I found for you. Your own wife. You don't know how to protect her.
Auntie, have you forgotten? My master said not to let me act rashly.
Lin Yang, what time is it now? Still your master, no matter how powerful your master is. Can he be more powerful than the Dragon Protector Ming? You're Ru Yan. Yes. You? Remember, this slap is from me. You have no right to speak here. The 12 families of Zhangzhou have all been implicated by you. If it weren't for you, the 12 clans of Zhangzhou could certainly rise to the top.
When the tiger is away, the monkey becomes king. Everyone here today. But I was Dragon Protector. Right, the Dragon Protector is here. How is it your turn to speak?
She's the current Senses? How is that possible? Then Lin Yang, what is his identity? Dad, you talk too much.
Go away. I don't have a daughter like you.
She is...
Even if the Heavenly King himself came here, before the Dragon Protector, only to kneel. I see you. Why don't I become concubine for the Dragon Protector?
Auntie, why don't you just give in?
Do you want to die?
It hurts.
Lin Yang, this is not the place for you to cause trouble.
Did I give you permission to speak? You have no right to speak here.
I already said. Everything is negotiable if you talk to me. My aunt, you see, has a fiery temper. Ever since she was little, no one in my family dared to provoke her.
How dare you hit me?
Noisy. Get lost.
Telling me to get lost. You don't even see. Who's standing next to me?
Deaf? Crippled.
You lunatic.
Lin Yang, aunt.
I only know she's got a temper. Didn't realize it was this bad.
Brother, this madwoman. Disregarding the laws of the Dragon Kingdom. She deserves to die.
Just now, you wanted me to be whose woman?
Ximen Jiaozu, you've really messed up this time. I advise you. You best kneel before my aunt now. If my aunt changes her mind, you might still have a chance.
Brother, my ear's been cut off. You'll take my side, right? Right?
You're quite crazy. You want me to be your woman? Celestial, I wonder if I'm even worthy. Worthy enough? My lord, why aren't you speaking? Does my lord find my figure displeasing? Come on. My lord, touch and see.
Brother, she's disregarding your status as an envoy. She's challenging the imperial authority. Brother, what are you doing? What am I doing? Kneel. Brother, she cut off my ear. You want me to kneel before her?
Indeed, Dragon Protector, young Master Ximen, but he's your own brother.
Is this where you speak?
Addressing the Dragon Protector, I merely...
Kneel. Everyone from the Liu family, kneel. Otherwise, death. Everyone. Can't you hear this? What's wrong with the Dragon Protector?
It seems it's true. She really is the saintess.
If you don't kneel now, later, you won't even have the chance to kneel.
Dragon Protector, even if Lin Yang is the Dragon Hall Master, the Dragon Hall is just a civilian organization. Compared to the Imperial City, it's nothing. Then his aunt. What does that even count for?
Dragon Protector, even with your status, nor do they want to do it for us civilians. Is it unfair to cry out, Dragon Protector, for the greater good of the nation? Concerned for the world. Dragon Protector, if you're only doing this because you've taken a liking to this woman and are making us all kneel, that's absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Absolutely
The film was
unacceptable. We
translated
can lose.
and
We can
narrated
die,
by M.
but we will
Media.
never be defeated.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I won't.
I won't. I won't.
I advise you all to kneel. My aunt. Even if my master were here, he'd show her some respect.
I scoff. Hiding behind someone else's power, you're just a country bumpkin. Your aunt is just a woman from the countryside.
Brother, what's going on here? Are you really not going to help me? Avenge what? Greetings, Holy Maiden.
What?
What? She's the Holy Maiden.
She's the Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? No way. Imperial City, although there are 4 Dragon Protectors, but the Holy Maiden, there's only one.
Brother, are you mistaken? She's just a country bumpkin's aunt. How could she be the Holy Maiden? I order you to kneel. Kowtow. Holy Maiden. I was a bit noisy just now. I've already silenced him. I apologize, Holy Maiden. I was blind. Greetings, Holy Maiden.
She's the Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? I didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse. Ignorance truly is no excuse. Thank you for your understanding, Holy Maiden. But when I condemn someone, regardless of their guilt, if I'm displeased, then they are guilty. Holy Maiden, it's Liu Ruyan's fault. Please forgive me. If apologies were enough, why would the Dragon Kingdom need so many administrators? Holy Maiden. Someone slap her. No, no. I don't want Holy Maiden. Slap her until the sun and moon share the sky.
Wouldn't that mean slapping her to death?
Holy Maiden? Holy Maiden.
Auntie, I didn't even know that you were second to none above tens of thousands. The Holy Maiden, I'm sorry.
It's nothing. My identity is meant to be a secret. From now on, Lin Yang, if he bullies you, tell me. "12 cities. To have achieved such status, to have risen so quickly, relies on Master Lin Yang's benevolence. Back then, the mountain man severed his own dragon vein. You should all treat her as a precious treasure. Break off the engagement? How dare you?
Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Central Z City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Holy Maiden, please spare us. Central Chu City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Central Mao City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Central Chen City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Central Shen City is willing to surrender all its wealth. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us. 12 earthly branches. Please, Holy Maiden, spare us.
Auntie. Holy Maiden, raise your head. Get up. Not bad, top-notch jinky. You don't need to apologize. 20 years ago, Master Lin Yang saved you. And he arranged a marriage between you and Lin Yang. The other families were envious. Fearing that one day, Lin Yang, a carp transforming into a dragon. As for the Liu family, envious of this marriage contract. They privately tampered with the birth date and time. What did you say?
Auntie, you're not joking, are you?
Am I joking or not? You should just ask this old man.
Holy Maiden, you are absolutely right.
Dad, what are you talking about?
The one engaged to Lin Yang was originally Liu Wanu. It's me. Seeing that Liu Wanu was, they changed the birth date and time to yours and adopted her. Our Liu family's great fortune, a tremendous opportunity, was ruined in your hands.
No wonder. The blood oath set by my master shouldn't be wrong, so Liu Ruyan is a substitute, and even instigated the 12 families to break off the engagement.
Liu Ruyan, it's all your fault. If it weren't for your instigation, how could we have broken off the engagement?
So, I wasn't the one
The
betrothed.
film was translated.
The person I
and
always looked down on.
narrated by M Media.
His status is incredibly high. So, he's the one I can't hope to reach. I defied heavenly punishment, ignored taboos, and harmed not only myself, but also others.
Auntie, she is Lin Yang's fiancé. The engagement hasn't been broken yet. Then what about me? You, Lin Yang. Lin Yang, what do we do?
What do we do? Do it together. A grand celebration, a glorious ceremony.
You.
The 12 cities broke off the engagement due to their short-sightedness and prejudice. For 20 years, they came empty-handed and left empty-handed. Lin Yang, regarding today's matter, come with me to pay respects to your master.
Auntie, paying respects to my master. It's not the right time yet,
You annoying person, what are you saying?
because there's still someone who hasn't fulfilled a 20-year-old promise.
Lin Yang, what other promise is there? No promise. You've already put on the act today. And you've already mourned. With your auntie here. In the entire Dragon Kingdom, who would dare say no to you?
Yes, Lin Yang, what else do you want to do?
Lin Yang, the 12 families, have already received their deserved punishment. It's easy to build a tall building, but hard to watch it collapse. From now on, the 12 families are bound to live a life worse than death.
The 12 families broke the contract. I, Lin Yang, can forget it with a laugh. But there was one person who shouldn't have broken the contract.
But there was one person. Lin Yang, what are you trying to say?
20 years ago, my master, alone, with a single sword, descended from Changbai Mountain. It was by chance that he met just 12 families.
Besides the 12 families, who else could it be?
There's someone else. The one who holds the imperial power.
What? Holds the imperial power.
Lin Yang, what nonsense are you talking about?
I came down the mountain today to seek justice.
Lin Yang, are you talking about the one in the underground palace? The King Emperor?
Precisely.
Impudence! How dare you speak of the King Emperor, unruly wretch!
Lin Yang, tell Auntie you're just speaking nonsense, right? When you went to Changbai Mountain. How old were you? 20 years ago, when your master died. You didn't know any of this.
Auntie, whether I knew or not is unimportant. But this mandate of heaven cannot be defied. By the mandate of heaven, long life and eternal prosperity.
Clad in the yellow robe, treason, this is treason. He's rebelling. Treason, treason. I initially thought you attributed the 12 cities' development to your master. Claiming the mandate of heaven was outrageous enough. But I never imagined. Your audacity had no limits. You dare to wear the dragon robe and attempt a rebellion? Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
What is it, King Emperor? Why are you here? Your subordinate has failed you. My strength is insufficient. I invite the King Emperor to return and rest. This matter will be resolved shortly. Do you know your crime?
I do. Lin Yang speaks without thinking. I implore the Qing Emperor, consider my service to the Dragon Kingdom, and all that I've sacrificed, to spare his life.
You're the Saintess nephew, aren't you? Audacious fool, the King Emperor arrives in person, yet you dare to remain seated? Utterly unmoving.
This chair is too small. And the Qing Emperor's presence is too imposing. I am unworthy to have the Qing Emperor condescend to this place.
Ultimately, you show no respect for the King Emperor. Nephew of the King Emperor, you still refuse to let
Lin Yang move?
Lin Yang, get up. Don't keep the Qing Emperor waiting.
Lin Yang, get up quickly.
There's no need, as the King Emperor. I won't fuss over such a trivial matter. Your Majesty is magnanimous. But
what? He's not sitting anymore. Then there's no need to sit. Now, let's begin.
Begin what?
We shall now begin with a truthful confession for leniency.
I let you sit here because despite your youth, you've already reached the Grand Master realm. You speak of leniency for me? You have some nerve. Lin Yang, you're wielding insignificant authority like a royal decree. Your Majesty, the Dragon Protector requests permission to execute Lin Yang, as well as, and the Saintess who shields him. I saw an anomaly in Zhongzhou, and immediately thought the Dragon Protector must have been defeated. I also guessed that a powerful individual must have emerged from Zhongzhou, but I never expected it to be a young man. And I certainly didn't expect this young man to be so arrogant.
Keep making things up, I'm listening.
Lin Yang, don't think my appreciation for talent gives you the right to act with impunity.
How amusing, go on. Continue your fabrication.
Dragon Protector, yes. What is it? Saintess. Are you going to speak up for this traitorous rebel? Talk, defying the heavenly principles, challenging authority. These are crimes punishable by the extermination of 9 generations.
I beseech the Qing Emperor, consider my service to the Dragon Kingdom, and all that I've sacrificed, to allow me to reason with him. Lin Yang, stand up.
And I cannot obey. My resolve is too firm today.
If you don't stand, the consequences will fall not only on us, but also on Wanu, Jiang Wanning, and even the tens of thousands of lives in the Zhang family.
If I were to stand, it would harm the entire Dragon Kingdom's populace.
It's my fault for keeping you secluded in the mountains, letting you master skills. I also guess that Lin Yang has offended you greatly. It is San Yan who lacks discipline. I implore the Qing Emperor, grant me death. A life for a life.
Such an intriguing individual. I've never encountered before. Today, I'm determined to see what he intends to do.
My master once established a blood oath. If the blood oath participant, after 20 years, fulfills the agreement, they shall naturally ascend in realm and enter the Changbai Mountain immortal path.
What if he doesn't honor the blood oath?
1. Dao revealed. 2. Tower dispersed.
Interesting. And thirdly?
Person perishes.
Dao revealed, power dispersed, person perishes. Good, good, good. I'm eager to witness if this blood oath, this divine retribution, is truly that potent. Lin Yang, you're truly insane. In terms of power in the Dragon Kingdom, who can compare to the King Emperor, even your high and mighty auntie? Before the King Emperor is but a mere darling. Why are you alone? Reporting to the King Emperor, urgent matter. What urgent matter could be more important than my suppression of these rebellious traitors? Reporting to the King Emperor, the northern frontier is in danger. 100,000 frontier war gods have fallen. What? Your Majesty. King Emperor, the wine frontier has fallen. Impossible. Taken prisoner. What? Reporting. Reporting to the King Emperor, the south has fallen. No survivors. What? Reporting. There's good news this time, right? The eastern frontier. No battles, right? No battles, that's good news. Reporting to the King Emperor, a tsunami has struck the eastern islands. They've been submerged, sunk to the bottom of the sea. The dynasty is collapsing. All is lost. Impossible. 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 This is absolutely impossible.
You alone defy fate. And countless people suffer with you. Today, your regency is in name only. 20 years ago, my master was truly blind to choose someone like you.
Lin Yang. What damn fate? I only believe in. I control my fate, not the heavens.
The Tao is broken. Power has dissipated. Now the person is dead.
The Qing Emperor is dead.
The Emperor has passed away. I didn't know the true dragon had descended. May the true dragon forgive me.
So you are the true heir to the Imperial City? 20 years ago, your master took you away to escape the Heavenly Scourge.
Auntie, I don't know the specifics.
Wouldn't that mean you're taking the Qing Emperor's place?
Lin Yang, I know you're powerful, but I didn't expect. Even the Qing Emperor was only holding the position for you.
The heavenly punishment is coming. I need to seclude myself to endure it.
But this Qing Emperor throne cannot be left vacant.
Lass, from now on, you take this position.
Are you crazy?
You have my mother's royal blood. You're considered part of the royal family.
But I'm a woman.
What's wrong with being a woman, my aunt? You'll surely be a legendary empress remembered throughout history.
But
no buts. This isn't like that. Aunt, I remember. 20 years ago, my master brought me back to Changbai Mountain for specific reasons. One reason was to avoid the heavenly punishment. Another reason was connected to my parents' disappearance. 20 years ago, that giant dragon fell in Changbai Mountain. After my master brought me back to Changbai Mountain, I had a premonition. My parents must still be alive. I, Lin Yang, must find them.